Hi Taurus, welcome back to Wisdom Tarot. This is your monthly reading for November of 2019. Thank you guys for sticking in there and waiting for me. Anyone who is new to the channel, I would like to welcome you, and all of you who have subscribed and are returning, welcome back. I'll just get right into the reading. I pulled you guys' 9 cards, and I do have a postcard from Spirit message. We have 2 other cards that wanted to come out, so they do have something to do with the reading, but these 9 cards are the main cards. You guys have Major Arcana, the High Priestess, the 4 of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the 4 of Pentacles, which Aries also had. They had the High Priestess also. You have Major Arcana, the Empress. You have the 2 of Wands. You have the 3 of Swords. Then the 7 of Swords. And then you guys have the 9 of Pentacles, which is you guys' it's a card that symbolizes you guys that. And also I think the Empress, to me, the Empress could be all signs, to be honest. It's, you know, the highest that you can go as far as feminine attributes. The Emperor would be the male attributes, but that's usually associated with Aries. But yeah. Now it looks like coming into the month, you guys are using your intuition well when it comes to home-based or job dealings. And that's very important because you're going to gain clarity. A lot of clarity is going to come with you when you look within or ask the right kind of advice outside of yourself. It's going to make the home base, the foundation, much more, I guess, much more blissful, if you want to use that term, or much more happier. It's the start of something new because the clarity is definitely coming back on, and that has to do with your headspace, this Ace of Swords. So mentally, you guys will be thinking much clearer when it comes to home and or work. And it is definitely using your spiritual and mental side. Next up, you guys have the 4 of Pentacles. And like I said, the Empress, and then the 2 of Wands. So yeah, it goes back to holding things close to yourself. In this card, it depicts this guy. He has a pentacle above his head, at his heart, and 2 on his hands. So it's like holding on to things that are important to you, mentally the things that are important to you, and emotionally the things that are important to you. You guys will be holding it close and will be in your power. Okay, you will be ruling over yourself and those that you are supposed to. And when I say rule over, I mean be a good leader to those you are in leadership. You know, you are in leadership abilities to be with. And ships are coming in for you. With the 2 of Wands, he's holding the orb in his hand. And it just means that new things are on the horizon, and you do see it. Now with that, what wanted to come out was the 8 of Swords. And that's where you guys' mental space may be in. The advice is not to feel trapped, because you guys aren't trapped. I mean, in this, all she has to do is take off the blindfold, shimmy through. There's no swords in front of her. She can just walk through it. So some Tauruses may be feeling like they're trapped in a situation, but you definitely are not. Just hold on to what you know, hold on to what is dear to you, because there is opportunity, and you guys will begin to see it. Next up comes the 3 of Swords, the 7 of Swords, and then the 9 of Pentacles. Now there could be heartbreak coming up for you guys, because someone seems like they're trying to get away with something sneaky. I don't know if this is home-based or outside of the home. So if this is for a romantic nature, just be careful, you guys, because you may wind up single, or this person may be a tad bit jealous of you because you are doing fine, seemingly alone. Okay, everything that you've gained, that you've got mainly on your own. No one gets everything 100% on their own, but what's yours is yours. That's what the Nine of Pentacles suggests. And someone is trying to get away with something sneaky. The card that came up is the Ace of Swords. So it's going to be a truth that is going to be shown to you or told to you. And it could be a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. It doesn't have to be. That's just what the swords depict. But it's going to be a truth to let you find out that someone is trying to get away with something sneaky regarding your heart. But you guys will stand your ground. You will be able to be yourself. They try to get away with it, but there's two swords firmly planted. So whatever, mental stuff they tried to get away with, mentally telling you sweet nothings or whatever, there's two swords, like you guys know, okay? They're firmly planted. They're not getting away with everything. So that's something that you don't have to worry about. Also, at the bottom of the deck, there is definitely an offer coming in. This is the Four of Cups. He has 3 cups that are here full, but he is looking at this 4th cup that is handed to him by, I would say, God. So there is definitely something to look forward to in the month of November with that 2 of Wands and that 4 of Cups. Now it's up to you whether you want to take it. And with this 4 of Cups depicts, this head is coming out, this face is coming out of greenery, which is spirituality, which goes back to the High Priestess here. So, I think prayer, staying in prayer, and your higher self, communing with God, all that helps. It's going to get you over the humps. And any suspicions that you have that may tend to matters of the heart and people getting away with something, the truth will be revealed to you guys. So it's not something that you're going to have to figure out and be secret squirrel about, because it's going to come out. It's going to come out, and they're not going to get away with everything. Although they think they are, there are 2 swords firmly planted, and you guys wind up with the 9 of Pentacles. And yes, that is a card of kind of like being alone, but you're in your power, and that's not where it stops. That's just for this month. So I'm going to get on with the message from Spirit, and I'm going to read this to you guys. I turned the camera so you can see it. It says, "Dearest you, we have something exciting to share with you. You are a manifesting master, and you don't even know it. There will always be enough of everything that you need in your life. Money, opportunities, love, kindness. So whatever you're asking guidance about, have faith and be open to take the many ways in which you will experience prosperity. Spirit is in the source of your supply. The universe is always reflecting back to you what you believe. So whenever you fall into insecurity, you will be shown an illusion as if your fear were real. But the truth is that the universe is abundant. You will always have enough, and abundance is in your natural state. If you can imagine something constantly as truth, you can and will create it. You are on the right path now. Keep believing, then seeing things happen. Loving you more and more every day." So that was your postcard from Spirit. I'll hold it up a little closer if you want to freeze it and, look at it, read it. But yeah, that does tie in, guys, because like I said, some of you are fearing, but it's real. That's an illusion. Fear is an illusion. And it's a taught illusion, unfortunately. But yeah, that's your reading, Taurus, for November 2018. I will be back for your mid-months. I missed you guys very much. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I hope it helped someone in any way possible. I'll see you guys soon. Thank you, and take care.